Hi, this is Ms. Rachel Wong, and today I would like to share with all of you a book I have recently read. It is called Kim Ji-young, born 1982, written by Cho Nam-Joo. Kim Ji-young is one of the most popular baby girl names in the 1980s in South Korea. Through narrating the story of the fictional character, the writer symbolizes the life of an average woman in South Korea. It is a well-known fiction, and its film adaptation in 2019 also received a lot of noises. It is a story that everyone knew, but no one understood. The life of Kim Ji-young was full of ups and downs, and it represented the gender inequalities in South Korea, from family, school, to the society. As the second daughter of the family, she ranked below everyone. Older relatives were extremely biased to her younger brother, such as giving him more expensive food and gifts, and even her mother was once told that you must have a son, as if daughter was a medical problem. Ji-young later went to a school where class numbers were assigned according to gender and birthdays. Boys were always numbered first and received more benefits and privilege, such as having more time for lunch, while the girls have to rush through their lunches and complete all the chores. For some family, daughters have to work as factory girls and gave up higher education so that their parents can send their son to college. Everything began with the boys, and that felt like the right natural thing. Gender discrimination got even worse in the society. Sexual harassment was common, and people always have a mindset of blame the victim, as if women were trying to seduce men by wearing revealing outfits. Once, Ji-young almost got harassed when she was taking a bus home alone after tutorials. A guy at a similar age was following her, and luckily an auntie saved her by getting off the bus together with her. When Ji-young grew up and got married, she was found with mental disorder due to stress and all the discrimination she has received since childhood. So you may ask, what can we learn from the story of Kim Ji-young? This book has not only raised huge awareness towards gender inequality of women, but also showcased how men and women perceived the inequalities differently. While women were stepping up towards the Me Too movement, men were showing hate and disgust towards how toxic and manipulative they think the book is, because they perceive this book as giving a very bad reputation to Korean men. Hence, they were hating even all the artists who liked this book. Despite the controversy, this book has received a lot of good comments and has empowered a lot of women, thinking that they are acknowledged and they are encouraged to do even better things. So, after listening to my sharing, what do you think about the story of Kim Ji-young? Can you imagine that happening to Hong Kong? If you are a boy, do you think you would have the same reaction with the Korean guy after reading this book? If you're a girl, can you imagine if you were Kim Ji-young? And what would you do? Will you be upset, or would you try to create a movement to deal with it? So hope you will enjoy this book, although it might be a little bit heavy, but thank you for listening, and I hope you would be interested and go to read this book as well. Thank you.